Okay, so we're gonna do the Percival passage and 1, 2, 3 levels. Actually, this is really not that hard. I could have managed to do it on my first run. The first level is really easy. We need to kill 2 targets, and they are actually on a balcony, so you can just make it an accident, or you can just snap their neck. It's totally fine. No one will see it. The really difficult is it's actually there's no difficulty. The third level will be a little bit tricky, but not that hard. Um, it's only one thing that it's kind of long route to get to the targets. Actually, that's the only only thing that makes it a little bit long. Otherwise, it's really easy and struggle free. So at the first level, we just go through the edge, and our first target will be here, actually at this balcony. Just go through this window, go through the ledge. You have to go down to hold on the grip. When he's looking away, you just go up behind him, and you can just toss him off the balcony. That's it. That was our first target. The second target will be behind these doors. He's actually just watching outside of a window or coming back. Right now he's back, so now going to the window. The other guy in the room is distracted with the phone, so he doesn't care. You just toss him out and GG, that's it. Now comes the long part. We have to go back. Since I didn't unlock yet the secret ladder somewhere here at the balcony, that's why I'm gonna go back to my route where I came from. We even have time to steal a knife and tamper with the laptop. So yeah, it's actually, that's all. They are just searching for something, but since it's an accident, it's all fine. So if you have the secret ladder, obviously you're gonna make it faster. I don't have it, so I'm gonna just go back where I came from, which takes a while, so I guess I'm gonna speed it up right now. So as you can see, I'm going like the wind, but that's it. We just go back where we came from, and now comes some tricky part. We need to juke this NPC right here. We can just subdue him. No one is around right now, so just subdue and hide it in the bushes. After that, we are going for the nearest exit. Just go straight, running, crouching. They are just a little bit seeing you, but after a while it will disappear, so not an issue. Okay, that guard there will turn around and go away. Then we can just go for that exit. These two at the right is not important. They are talking still because there's a body that we dropped from a ball. Okay, the only fun here is that we need to wait for the guard at the left. We can try to lure him somewhere and win time, but because many other guards are around, I just waited. So as you can see, it's really target wise it's not difficult to do this escalation, rather just going in, escaping, that's the long part. Okay, so he's gonna just watch in the water. One more left turn and then goes right, so you can just escape now. And that's it. Actually, that was the first level. It's really, really, really not difficult. It's rather just long. We get our achievements and we get Silent Assassin with our formal hunting uniform, which we can use later on. Now the next one is we have one more target. We need to hide everybody and we need to kill it with a razor blade, which we will acquire in one of our windows. So the game actually starts quite similar like before. There's the third target. It's one floor above than the previous ones, but that's not an issue because we know there is a pipe we can climb up where we killed our first target at the ledge of the building. So we just go up at this pipe, and luckily the razor blade is just actually here at the right in the window, and at the left there is the blade which we need to use to kill our targets. From now on everything goes as previously. The only difference is that we need to hide the bodies somewhere, and the first body is really not that hard to hide. There was a wardrobe in the room, so we will use that. And the second one is just a little bit tricky. There is a secret room which has a box in it, and we will use that to hide the body of the second target. The third target is actually the same. There is a box nearby, so we're gonna use that to hide the body of the third target. So we're gonna start like previously. Start with this first one. Just vault when he's not watching, get the razor blade and snap his neck. We slit his throat and just drag the body inside the room. There is the wardrobe, and we can use that to hide his body. After this, we are going for our second target, which is really close, so we don't have to waste our time to get there. He's watching at the window, so we just go inside, and we can even toss the knife to make sure that he's not gonna come off the window to see us. So here is the secret door. We just pull the book. The guy on the phone is not even noticing us, nor the secret room, so it's totally fine. Be careful, it closes really fast, so we need to open it when we are close with the body. And here at the left there is a box which we can use to hide the body. We just go outside where we came from and go back to the edge of the building. We just get an apple and a drink, because downstairs to lure the NPC like previously, I was thinking to use the apple or the drink. So since this is not a accident kills, bodies won't be found, no NPCs will be around downstairs, so kinda it's easier to do it like this. So if you do the first level and you wanna do it faster or safer, just go on and snap their neck. It's much faster probably. So when he's not watching, we just go inside, get our razor blade ready. That NPC over there is not facing towards us, so you just go nearby and just toss it. He sees us, but it's too late since he's a target, after we killed him, it won't affect our rating. So that's it. We hit the last body and we just go out where we came from. So speed up is coming. Okay, so we just sped up a little bit because it's boring to have this all ledgy, pipey running around. The only trick is that because they are not watching bodies, here is an NPC which we can distract with the apple or drink we just got with us. Just toss it over there. They are both distracted, but that's fine. One will leave the area to check out the apple and the other one goes back, so we just run for our exit again. Be careful not to get seen and wait for that NPC to turn around. Go again. Obviously, if you have the secret ladder, then the speed of previously it's not gonna affect you because you're gonna just go down the ladder and you're kinda here already. So wait for the guard to check the lake. One more left and go right, and we just go for the exit. And kinda that's it. That's the second level. It's really not that difficult with the razor blade. It's quite silent. Oh, we hit the bodies, so it's actually nothing. Silent assassin again. So the third level is 2 more targets added, and we need to kill it with a shotgun. So that's the tricky part, because obviously our targets are quite close to other NPCs, so we have to be careful. We have to hide after we shoot one. So kinda that's the only tricky part of this level 3. As you can see, the target shotgun is there at the 3rd floor, so we need to go there first to have our murder weapon. And kinda that's the only issue we have here, that this shotgun is not silenced. It's gonna be really loud to kill targets with it. But as previously, we just go to the ledge inside this window, go through the lobby, get outside at the other window, and go up on the pipe. You can either go out in this window or the next one in the room. It doesn't really matter. For some reason Agent 47 thought that not just getting out but hanging on the ledge is much better than just walking on it. Whatever. Okay, so we climb the pipe, and the tricky part is that our targets are obviously close. So when he's not watching, the shotgun is up there, by the way. So when he's not watching, we just move behind these furnitures and go behind him for the shotgun. Actually, we can't kill him at this place because it's quite in the open. We can try it and put it in the box like previously, but actually I thought that it's much better to have it in a secret room, because NPCs might get there later, so it's safer for me. So for this reason I just went on full retard and have a bare fist fight with this target here. Since he's gonna die, it won't affect our rating. We're just waiting for the NPC right out there at the left to leave the window, not to get us caught, and just hit this NPC really hard. He's knocked out. soon. So we subdue him because we couldn't knock him out on the ground. It's a mistake. So you just go inside this secret room here, where for some reason they have a peephole and so on, but we just go inside, and there it is, our box. We just get our shotgun out and shoot him, drag his body, put it in the box, and we just go inside the box as well, because the NPCs are really pissed and they are coming for us. So we either hide it out and wait for them to leave the area, or just go inside the box and wait there for this NPC to go away. Oh, my shoulder. It's cramped up a little bit. So he's like, okay, didn't found anything. We couldn't leave, so we peep through the wall. No one's there. Open the door, go after him. He will find the gun, so we just subdue him, not to get in our way, and put it in the box nearby. This is obviously not a must, and if you picked up the weapon, then he will leave this area, and that's fine. But because we're gonna kill 2 more guards, I thought like 1 NPC around less, it's gonna be better. So we're gonna knock them out, actually subdue them, because that's quieter, and bring the second guard as well. Actually, there are no real enforcers around here, so they will hear a shot, but we can just put the bodies fast in this box. We can leave this balcony and they won't catch us. We can leave the guns there and maybe they pick it up, but that's it. Straight headshot. We hit the 2 body and no one's coming, so we go for our last 2 targets. They are the most painful targets because the guards are really close, so it's really well, that's the tricky part. You have to be fast. You shoot him, dump him, and then you hide as well. And if you're fast enough, you won't get caught. So for this reason we are not shooting him here outside, because we need to hide the body, so no one will see it. Wait for him to watch at the right, just subdue him and drag his body right to the wardrobe, where he's gonna get executed and dumped in the wardrobe. I was thinking to move it in this hidden room, because I thought, damn, it's really not that close to the guards. Maybe it has a box inside, but hell no. No boxes. So we go for the wardrobe, which was really hard because yeah, you can go for this wardrobe, but that NPC might see you, so just go for sure back to the room and hide it there. It's gonna be a close one, so be fast. pick up your shotgun, execute your target with a face shot, drag him, dump him, be fast. As you can see, the guards are already quite close, and just jump inside. And we just managed to get inside. So this is the tricky part. If you're slow, you have some misclick or error, anything, it's just gonna ruin your silent assassin rating, because obviously they're gonna start shooting you since you're trespassing with a shotgun. So we just wait for them to lower the searching, and then when it's all fine, we go out and go for our last target. We got like 7 plus 44 ammo. I guess we won't use that much, but yeah, who knows. Okay, so since I didn't know that the guy who is on the phone will hear him at that distance, I just waited for him here. You can just hide behind this crowds and snatch the guy, subdue him. Even though if he sees you, he's a target, so don't forget, you can just kill him and everything's gonna be fine. Now this part is not that tricky as the previous one with the wardrobe, because here not the guards will hear the gunshot rather than the NPC, who's not an enforcer or security or anything, so he goes for security, and at that time we can just calmly jump in our box. So I'm gonna just speed it up right now, because nothing interesting will happen now. Yeah, we just wait for the guards to lower the searching and exit the building where we came from, to the ledge, up, through, at the right, go in the window, outside, at the ledge, down the pipe, and as previously, we just lure this guy to the bushes. You can even knock him out and just run for your life. We just wait here at this card. We have this Imperial egg. A Fabergé would be better, but that's what we got. So when the guard looks at the right, we will run for our freedom, and we can stash our money for this contract. And that's how you do Silent Assassin on this map. I would say it's really not that hard. The third one is tricky, so have fun playing the game. See you, bye bye.